Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy HenDawg, and we back to it. You know how we do it. Bird gang, bird gang, bird gang. Where y'all at, man? If you part of the bird gang, go ahead and write something in the comments. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Y'all know I rock with y'all the most. I rock with y'all the most, man. Kobe Bryant is my favorite player of all time, but my favorite group of basketball connoisseurs, my people that I love to just chop it up with and talk to is the Bird Gang. For y'all that's watching my videos for the first time who don't know who the Bird Gang is, it's my collective of people that enjoy watching Larry Bird highlights with me. Like, I think maybe a year, 2 years ago, I started doing these videos, these reaction videos to older, old school players, and I had the most fun reacting to Larry Bird. Like, I never would have guessed that. Not because I didn't think he was good. I mean, obviously I knew he was a top 5 to 10 player of all time, but I didn't realize how fun it is, or just how much of a fan base that he had, specifically on YouTube. So I'm glad y'all found me, man, and it's only right that we bring them back, man. We bring back the Larry Bird Ultimate Mixtape. I know there's more videos that I should react to from Larry Bird, but I want to just, knock this one out because this is like a specific mixtape. A lot of these players got these ultimate mixtapes from the NBA page, so I'm gonna react to this real quick. But before I do, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and like this video if you like this video. Go ahead and write something in the comments. Let me know, where does Larry Bird rank all time? To me, I think he ranks, I'm gonna let y'all know at the end of the video where I think he ranks on my list. So let's get into the video, man. We got Larry Bird's Ultimate Mixtape. Let's get it. This how it starts? Iconic. Iconic.
He was the most motivated player I ever saw.
The most motivated player.
Larry Bird is one of the biggest trash talkers ever. Larry was basketball genius.
Oh my gosh.
With a hit from French Lick out as his calling card, and if you believe that for 1 second, you were going to get beat.
Come here. Hey. Who said Larry Bird wasn't athletic? Oh my God. All right, before we dive all the way in, let's talk about it. One thing that, as I was doing these videos, I would always hear is Larry Bird wasn't athletic. He was this great shooter, great basketball player, but just wasn't athletic. And that is so far from the truth. Larry Bird was very athletic. Like, let's just knock that part out. Like, I think when you just like originally think of athleticism, you think of like, Russell Westbrook, you think of those type of players, Michael Jordan, that can just jump over everybody, and Zion Williamson. But it's like, it's so much more to being athletic than just jumping high and then running fast. Like, the way that Larry Bird moved his body, the way he was able to finish around traffic, his passing, like, all of that is a part of athleticism. So let's knock that out, that Larry Bird wasn't athletic. Larry Bird was very, very athletic. Yes, he's not as athletic as Michael Jordan. Nobody was. But Larry Bird was athletic, man. Let's stop that. Like, that's athleticism. What are we talking about? Good pass. Give it back. Hey. Oh my God. Dominique? Was that Dominique? Robert Parrish. The Chief. Oh my God. Where are you going? Hey.
10 seconds. You're gonna walk out and Larry say, I'm gonna get it right here, and I'm gonna shoot it in your face.
The trash talking, y'all. The trash talking.
Hey, I didn't need to leave nothing on the clock.
It's the first 3-point contest, he says. I'm just looking to see who's going to finish second.
This is a tie.
Who coming in second? I'm just gonna go in here. I want to see my other contestants that's with me. I just want to see who coming in second, y'all. Like, that's crazy. Put the hand up.
It's absolutely unbelievable. Dominique guarded them, Cliff guarded them.
60 ball?
My guarded nothing worked.
With 8 seconds, Bird on the drive, the runner.
Ooh, with the floater. Look at the crowd.
Just unconscious.
I mean, not the crowd. Look at the bench. All right, so this is for another thing. And for the people that's gonna be mad that I'm pausing the video, like I'm sorry, but this is my video. I have to pause it. This is just what makes it fun. So if you don't want to hear me, if you don't want to see me pause the video, just go watch the original video because I'm pausing this one because I got a lot to say. I have a lot to say, especially about Larry Bird. Do y'all see the bench over there? Like, look over there. Like, I don't care how many points a player is giving my team. I will never look like that on the bench. Like, if I'm the coach, I'm like, oh, you know, y'all think it's funny? All right, sub in, go get Bird. You got to guard him now since you want to act like that on the bench. But no, that's crazy, man. He had to really be like destroying them for the bench to be over there acting like that. Like, this is actually crazy.
He said rainbow trainer's lap.
Fell in the trainer's lap is crazy. Look at the bench.
Guys are in the bench giving each other foul. I mean, Bird is a bad man.
Bird has 60 points. He would do a head fake.
All 4 of them jumped.
Do this, and the guy would turn, and he would just fake the crap out of guys.
Great pass. Such a great passer, y'all. Such a great passer.
All of us and the media said, tomorrow night's the last game of the trip, I'm going to play this one left-handed. And at the end of 3 quarters, the next night in Portland, he had 27 points left-handed.
Crazy. He said, I'm going to save my right hand for the Lakers. Hey. No way. I don't think I've ever seen that highlight. Oh my gosh.
Behind the basket, and he released that left-handed shot.
That's iconic right there. That's iconic. Give it back. Oh my God. Athlete. He's athletic. Let me know what y'all think about this, but when I'm watching this, it's kind of giving me LeBron-ish vibes in the sense, like, just let me explain. I know my Bird Gang fans do not like when I kind of compare him to LeBron because you don't really think about it too much. But where I see LeBron at when I think of Larry Bird is they were such willing passers. Like if they get double teamed, they passing it right away. Kobe and Jordan was a little bit different. You know, they might shoot over the double team because they just felt that comfortable in making that shot, which is fine. But I think Larry Bird was such a great passer, such a willing passer. Like, you couldn't really double him. Like, if you doubled him, he was going to go for 15 assists. And it's like, they probably still would have beat y'all by 30. So you kind of had to pick your poison. Like, we can't really double him. We just going to try to guard him one-on-one. And that's when he just take off offensively scoring. So I think that's what made him such a great scorer was the fact that he was such a willing passer that he just didn't get many double teams because he was such a great passer. Let me know what y'all think because that's kind of how LeBron is, but that's just how I feel. And y'all see me, I got the Kobe shirt on, but my bad. This is about Bird. My bad. One of the best shooters of all time too. Don't get it twisted.
Would have been the game-winning shot. KC called timeout. Larry came back to the bench, and he was a little upset.
He looks at the bench and says, "Hey guys, when I come back after timeout, I'm going to go right to the same spot and I'm going to kick it in."
Bullets by one. Aims to Bird. He gets a good shot in the corner. Boy, this is something else.
Hey,
Flick it,
athlete.
Or bounce it to a teammate without even catching it.
No, those passes is crazy. Oh my gosh. Give it to him. Hey. Oh my God. The behind the back to the step back. They was doing that in the 80s? Oh my goodness. I feel like Robert Parrish and Kevin McHale should be taking Larry Bird out to dinner to this day. Like, they got thousands and thousands of points because of him, man. No way. No way. So tough behind the back. Oh my God, his finishing game was underrated. Another one. Speaking of underrated, I want to always ask this question when I'm going through these different people's videos, but what would y'all say was Larry Bird's most underrated skill? We know he was a shooter. We know he was the greatest trash talker ever. We know he was tough. We know he was falling on the ground, busting his face and doing all that stuff. We know he was tough. What would y'all say was his most underrated skill? It's a lot of stuff that people just don't really talk about. Let me know in the comments. Great pass. Hey! More dunks than I can remember. I got that through.
Fans, I think that most of the arena and the Detroit Pistons forgot that Larry Bird hadn't quit.
Isaiah choked. Why did he take the ball out so fast? I like watching it from like all the way to Larry Bird getting a shot block because it kind of explains a little bit what happened, but why did Isaiah take the ball out? Y'all got to stop, went off Boston, game should be over, but you want to rush and take the ball out, and that's why y'all lost. Like, I don't understand why he did that. Bird got it blocked. It's off Boston. I got 5 seconds to win this game. Why are you taking the ball out so fast? I don't know. Great steal by Bird. He was just waiting like, okay, I see Isaiah taking it out. I see him taking it out. I see him taking it out. Let me go get it. But he's not athletic. That back, man.
And on top of all of these accomplishments and all these things he does, Larry Bird plays hurt.
Damn, look at his face. Get back out there, Bird. They need you. There you go. There you go. There you go. Probably just took like 6 ibuprofens. Bucket. Speaking of bad backs, posture check, y'all. You right there that's watching this video. Let's fix that posture, man. No humping over, leaning over. We got to keep them back straight because we don't need no bad backs like Larry Bird. No pun intended. Y'all not gonna guard him? Okay. Okay. That guy.
Different backgrounds, but their value system was identical.
Ooh. What a battle, y'all. A little shameless plug about the Lakers in Boston. I was fortunate enough to be on the show Winning Time, HBO's Winning Time. I don't know if y'all ever watched that. If y'all have, or if you haven't, go ahead and check it out. It's on HBO. We did 2 seasons. For the first season was Tiny Archibald. So for all of you Boston fans out there that's gonna watch this video because it's Larry Bird, yes, I was Tiny Archibald for the first season, so it was super dope. And then for the second season, I was a Lakers player, Norm Nixon. So just being on that set for 2 years and, you know, just seeing how critical and how important that specifically did, not just this series, but just the rivalry in general, it was nothing like it, man. And shout out to Magic and Larry Bird, because without them, the NBA wouldn't be where it's at right now. Like they made the NBA what it was at that moment, and then it just went, you know, global because of Michael Jordan and, you know, everybody after that. But if they wouldn't have created that buzz, you know, in the early 80s, then it would have never got to Michael Jordan, you know, being able to make it global. So shout out to them, man. Not even in the 80s. I think it was like late 70s when they played in the national championship together. Like just that right there kind of feel like started the beginning of how big the NBA could be. So shout out to them too, man. Yeah, I don't even remember who won this game right here. Oh, that just answered my question. They was going at it, y'all. They was going at it. Good pump fake. Look at the pump fake, y'all. Like this pump fake that he did right here, like look how good of a pump fake it was. Like this is my teaching point for this video. Like if you're a great shooter, you have to also be a great pump faker, because you're gonna get a lot of attention when you're shooting these threes. So if you can develop a very good pump fake, you should be getting layups easy, or one dribble pull-ups like this. Hey. They going at it. They going at it. Wow. Nothing like it, man. Before we get into the retirement ceremony, because I think this is probably how this video going in. Bird Gang. Not just the Bird Gang, but everybody watching this video plus the Bird Gang. Take the biasness out real quick. Real quick. For the next 1 minute, just take the biasness out and let me know, who do y'all think was the better basketball player? Magic Johnson or Larry Bird? Write in the comments and tell me why. Don't just be like Larry Bird because I said so, or Bird Gang Larry Bird, he's the best. Like, no, explain to me why Larry Bird was better than Magic Johnson. Like, I really want to hear y'all opinions on that, because I honestly don't know. If I had to choose which one I wanted, like, I don't know, but I think I might have to go with Larry Bird. I think I do, but let me know who y'all would pick.
Please welcome now Earvin Magic Johnson.
Speaking of Magic,
To the greatest basketball player ever, but more important, a friend forever.
that's love, man. That's love. That's your rival.
I dedicated my life to basketball, and I dedicated my life to the Boston Celtics. My basketball career is officially over, and I had a blast. Tonight I leave you and I say thank you, Boston. Good night.
Legendary, man. And I'm happy that just popped up right there, because that's going to be my next video. But I appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go ahead and like this video if you like this video. And go ahead and write something in the comments. And go comment and like and follow me on Instagram. That's where I post mostly all my content at. So a lot of y'all who like been tapped into the YouTube and like, where have you been, bro? Like, I haven't seen you. I've been on Instagram. Like I've been doing a lot of posting on there, but we're gonna kind of combine both. We're gonna bring the stuff back to YouTube because I get to talk. I get to express more on YouTube. So it's a lot more fun on here to be able to express how I feel about certain things. And that's what we're gonna do. And by the way, too, I'm going to start trying to create like a schedule for y'all because I know it's easier for y'all to know like, oh shoot, and HenDawg every Wednesday at 5 o'clock he posts, or every Monday at this time he posts, so you would know when to come check my video out. But I haven't developed that schedule yet. So just be ready for videos almost every day. Like until I develop that schedule, I'm gonna start posting every single day, getting content out for y'all, going through these old school players. I think that's something that I had the most fun with, being a 32-year-old in this creator space. Like it's kind of cool and refreshing to kind of like go and watch like the older players that was here before me. Like I'm gonna do Kobe, LeBron, I'm gonna do all them guys for sure, but I just feel like it's really, really cool to go through the Magic, the Birds, the Barkleys, the Olajuwons, like all these older players. I think is super cool too. So be on the lookout for more content, man. It's definitely coming soon, but I appreciate y'all like always. Bird Gang, we out.